So for this year of Halloween, I decided to give up trick or treating. Just a thing in the past. I didn't really know what I wanted to dress up as anyway. So I decided to stay at home. And I didn't really have anything to do. I didn't really pass out candy because nobody ever comes to our door. And none of my friends, they're either busy or they wanted to do their own thing, so I couldn't really hang out with my friends. My dad thought we were just gonna like TP houses anyway. I'm like, no, that's stupid. So we got bored, and I was just like, whatever. I'm just hungry. You want to go to McDonald's or whatever? He's like, yeah, okay. And on the way, we saw a thrift store. It was like by the McDonald's. So we went there, and they didn't really have that much good stuff. Just like Norm and a couple stupid movies never heard of, a couple video games that I would probably want to burn. But they did have one thing, a Ouija board, and I was like, these never work. I mean, come on, it's made by Hasbro. I mean, like, really, the same company made a fucking Monopoly. Like, it's not gonna work very well. And so we go and we just buy it anyway. It was like $2. My dad was like, "Oh yeah, it's because you got to get candles and all this stuff." And like, I just all stuff and play like creepy music, a specific track or whatever. So I go like, "All right, let's do this thing." So we go and we decided to do it. It's pitch black in the house just because it's like I don't know October and it gets like that. So we decided to do the thing, little ritual, whatever. Light the candles, say a prayer, and I don't know some stupid stuff. And I was like, "This isn't gonna work." My dad was like, "Shut your ass up! It is gonna work." So we tried it, and we both put our hands on the plancha, and we said like, "Spirits, are you there? If you're there, give us a sign." Or whatever, and the thing started moving, and I was like, "Dad, knock it off, quit moving it." And he was like, "I'm not moving that at all. You're crazy." And I go, "Who are you?" And it spells Linda. Linda. That's my grandma. She just died a while back. And I was like, "What? What? This is crazy." And I said, like, "It can't be true. This isn't the real one or whatever." And it was just like, "Yes, it spelled out. Yes, it is." And I was like, "Okay, this is creeping me out. I'm done with this." And then we heard like from downstairs. We heard something that sounded like somebody was hammering on the wall. So we both went down the stairs. I had a bat, a baseball bat, and like I saw this white figure, and I said, "Hey, hey, who are you? I got a baseball bat." And it turned around, and it had dark red eyes, no features whatsoever. It's pretty creepy. And I was like, "Oh shit, there's something down there." And my dad, like, he checked it out, and he's like, "There's nothing down there. You're high. Quit smoking weed." And I was like, "No, I'm not. I'm pretty sure there's something down there." He checked, and then when I decided to sleep, like I couldn't really fall asleep, so I just sometimes stare at the ceiling to like try and fall asleep. And I was also listening to some music, so I did that. And then, like I was just about to fall asleep, my eyes were just about to close, and then I see like this black shadow. It darted across the room. It was like it made that noise. It was crazy, and I was like, "What the heck?" So then I was like, "All right, I know what time it is. It's time to sleep with the lights on. Like this is crazy." So then nothing else really happened for a while. And then during Christmas we were opening up presents, and the Christmas tree just fell over, like legit, it just fell over. It almost killed me, and I was like, "Oh Jesus, crazy!" And I was like, maybe it's a sign. My grandma died around Christmas, and I was like, this is weird, ridiculous. And then I played with the Ouija board again, and I was trying to summon some spirits, and it said, "You will pay with your blood. If you do not, you will pay with your blood." That's what it said, and I was like, "What the heck? This is stupid." So then the next day, I received a letter in the mail that said, "You need to send money to this location, or else." And I was like, just somebody pulling a prank, so I just threw it in the trash. And then the next day, I got another thing, and it was written in blood, and it was written in blood. I'm pretty sure I was able to tell it was blood, and I tasted a little bit just to make sure I knew it was blood. And it was written in blood letters, and it said, "You will pay for what you have done. Obey this warning, or else you will die." And I was like, "All right, fine, whatever. This is driving me crazy." and it said, "You must pray to Satan and give your offering." It's like, this is creepy. So I didn't really do it. But then what happened next just was completely insane. I had no idea what to do.